Welcome to the NNN show, and we're here to talk about a bit of a life update and things we'll be doing for the channel and things like that. As the next few months, I will be preparing, I would say, by the end of this year, maybe December, end of November, I will be gone from here. As some people, previous NNN show talking about that, I'll be moving, and the original Ninja Newsroom will be gone. It will literally be demolished. So that is still coming up in the next few months. Now, um, as you probably saw from one of the last shows, July was a very busy month. And it was a really good month, I guess. I got a fair bit of money in that, and I was able to pay off education bills and buy a new laptop, which I'm using, and sort of sort myself out, I guess, and getting some new clothes and that, and sort of do that sort of thing. And August has been, I'm I'm gonna be honest and say it's been pretty stressful. It's been a bit difficult to get um, into the studies and that. It's a little more confusing than before. I think there's less help from the teachers, to be honest. I don't know. It just feels like it's a bit higgly piggly. Um, but yeah, it's been an interesting month in terms of trying to um, balance the channel and the studies and stressing about moving and things like that and all that sort of thing. And it's been an interesting time, I guess, for me to do that sort of stuff. And so for Nintendo Ninja News, I've been looking to try to sort of put together segments. So you see on the front page, there's unboxing reviews and video game reviews and Nintendo Historia. I don't really know what I should do with that, and I'm thinking of merging maybe some of the Nintendo Historia stuff into unboxings and things like that. I don't really know about that because it feels like I'm spreading myself a bit thin, and I know that I can't update that all the time because we run on a very strict budget, which is basically zero. To be honest, I can't afford to buy even a single game. Watching the Nintendo Nindies showcase will be slightly depressing for me because I know that I can't afford any of the games. I really shouldn't complain. I have over 80 games, but when you're running a Nintendo YouTube, you're expected to get the latest games and review them and all that sort of stuff. But I think that's why I always kept the channel's core, the core of it, as a news place and opinions and things like that. And I think that's something that I've been trying to do, and it's been difficult to do that. So what I think I'll do is I will sort of go to work after this video and have a look at what's there and what I can do to sort of merge things and stuff like that. I don't know. God knows what I'm gonna do. I seriously, I'm still in two minds. Maybe I should just say no, bugger it. I will just leave it as it is and just not worry about things like that. I might clean up the Nintendo Historia stuff and sort of ungroup some of the the things and that. But I just don't know. It's just really difficult at the moment with the channel in that respect. But some good news that I will be doing some actual playing video games soon. So that's going to be interesting, and it's going to be interesting to do that sort of stuff. So I'll be using the Elgato 60S, which is actually built for streaming, but my internet is not good enough to actually stream games. So that Twitch career is not going to be happening anytime soon. So that's going to be interesting. But I haven't decided on the first game. But we might do something like maybe Splatoon 2 or something like that, something where I can sort of commentate over it and maybe do half an hour of it or something like that. But this computer is definitely more than capable of doing recording, and probably it should be able to stream as well. So it should be all right. So I'm still working out on the Nintendo Ninja News side, and it's good to be back with the microphone, isn't it? Yes, that nice clear voice. My dodgy microphone is still going. Just don't touch the stand, as you know, it just goes. Even blowing on it, no, it's a little more stable than that. But it has been a stressful month, and it has been interesting. Maybe I might talk about that more in detail later on. So I guess this is a short episode, but the good news is there will be some playtime stuff, and we might even do some reviews too. I'll just have a look at a couple reviews and see how we go with that, and we shall see what will happen. But the studies is taking up a fair bit of my time, unfortunately. I think there will be periods where I'll have a couple weeks off. I think September or something like that. I don't know. But and then I'll have the break from all of December in January, which I don't know. Maybe that's when I'll buy a couple games or reviews and things like that, or I do some history type stuff. So it'd be interesting to see what will happen. But I'm looking forward to stuff like that. So that's all I've got to say at the moment on how things are. And let me know how I'm going, because I don't know how I'm going. So who knows? So that's it for me. I'll see you next time.